This is the next level racing GT-Lite Pro, the long-awaited upgrade from the popular GT-Lite and possibly the most exciting sim racing cockpit in a while. Like for real, they're all starting to look the same. Next Level Racing advertises the GT-Lite Pro in several ways. It's foldable, it's portable, it's comfortable, it's adjustable, it can handle direct drive wheelbases, and all of that for $300. However, is that too good to be true? Let's find out. The GT-Lite Pro is an entry-level GT-style cockpit, and for what it is, I think it looks decent, especially compared to the lawn chair that is its little brother. Throughout the last several weeks, I've used it in my temporary apartment, and putting it together was an absolute breeze, and that's genuinely coming from me. I did not have my brother to build. Anyway, for the $300 price tag, this product is of nice quality. It features premium stitching, a padded seat, shifter mount, and overall a high quality feeling product that isn't as toy-like as I initially thought it would be. Regarding the seat in particular, it is surprisingly comfortable and light years ahead of its predecessor. It's made from a breathable mesh material and has several padded foam sections in all the right parts. To my surprise, the backrest can also be slightly reclined in 3 different positions, as can the height. Getting in and out of the GT-Lite Pro is relatively simple, as a small clamp allows you to move the wheel deck away and slide in, but definitely make sure that your cable management doesn't interfere. One of the main selling points of the GT-Lite Pro is its foldable nature, allowing it to be stored or transported with ease. Except from my experience, I would quickly get tired of having to set it up and put it away every single time, so it's great that it can be folded up, but I wouldn't recommend doing so daily unless you absolutely have to. Regardless, it's still handy for those tight on space or trying to hide this hobby from your significant other. Designed to be used with up to 13mm direct drive bases, this cockpit is reinforced using Velcro straps and features an adjustable wheel deck mount, which had no problem fitting my Fanatec GT-DD Pro.
Me and my brother twin like the towers, and we want it now, never later, no more favors done with all these traders who be
out on track. I found it to do a decent job. I did find some flex on the wheel deck itself, which ultimately did become noticeable. However, I can confirm that I was able to use my 8mm direct drive on the GT-Lite Pro for extended periods without it interfering with my in-game performance.
Never let it drive me crazy, do this for my old lady. The tone is stay quiet, better close your lips. We never thought we'd get our chance to speak.
Ultimately, it will not give you the performance or rigidity of a high-end sim racing cockpit, but at its $300 price point, I really can't complain.
Close your lips. We never thought we'd get our chance to speak.
Down below is where I was especially impressed, as the pedal deck did a fantastic job of handling my load cell pedals without noticeable flex.
Ain't shit changed, but a bunch of people feel this. Reaching for the top and now I ain't got no ceilings.
Keep in mind that these are very high-end pedals, and overall I felt comfortable using them out on track. Similar to the wheel deck, it's not perfectly rigid, but again, looking at the design and price point of this product, it is still commendable. As you've noticed by now, a shifter and handbrake mount is also included. The angle of it can be adjusted, and it can also be mounted on either side. Unfortunately, I didn't have a shifter or handbrake to really put it to the test, but from some fidgeting on my end, I reckon it should be fine for most.
Nope, I'm not doing that.
As per any significant negatives, it really just comes down to what you do not get. Though adjustability is very impressive for what it is, it still will not compare to the freedom you get with an aluminum extrusion rig. Butt kickers, button boxes, side-mounted handbrakes, keyboard and mouse trays, etc. There's a lot of niche things that you will need to give up, or at least get very creative with, if you want to make this cockpit work with everything this hobby has to offer. Regardless, I think Next Level Racing has made a very impressive product at a very competitive price point. It successfully delivers on its promises, providing a foldable, portable, comfortable, and adjustable cockpit that caters to entry-level sim racers who are either tight on space or budget. While it may not have the rigidity or the adjustability of aluminum extrusion rigs, it shines brightly within its own niche. Yes, there might be trade-offs, but its high-quality construction, comfort, and ease of setup make it hard to overlook for those seeking an affordable and solid entry into the world of sim racing. Overall, the GT-Lite Pro proves that XL Racing is indeed taking the next step in the evolution of sim racing cockpits, offering an impressive package that gives good value for the price, making it an investment worth considering for newcomers into the space. So that's my review on the XL Racing GT-Lite Pro. Let me know your thoughts on it down in the comments below. Is this a product that you would consider giving its price point? And with all that being said, as always, thank you all for watching, stay safe, and have a fantastic rest of your day.